Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I wanted to wish you a very happy new year. So today's video is a tag video that Elizabeth from FierceZhai tagged me, and it's my favorites for 2018. And she gave me a list of questions to answer, and one of the questions is my favorite Pandora. So as some of you might know, I'm a very recent collector of Pandora. I started collecting in June of 2018, and I have become really addicted to it. So one of the first things that I want to share with you here is this fireworks bangle that came out last month, and I absolutely love this bangle, and I've been wearing it non-stop since I've gotten it. So this is definitely one of my favorite bangles of 2018. Another charm that I really love is this Arabian coffee pot that my husband got me when he was traveling, and it's such a beautiful intricate charm and I really like it, and I wear this bracelet a lot too. Then one of the rings is this light as a feather ring in Pandora Rose, and this is also one of my favorite rings. And I'm wearing a few other favorite rings that I have from Pandora, and well, everything from Pandora is pretty recent for me, but yeah. And then I'm wearing two of my favorite bracelets too. One is the peacock and the folklore Muranos that I've put on this leather bracelet, and the other one is my blush bracelet. I have a video on the blush bracelet, and these are some of my favorite Pandora things. The next question she has is other favorite jewelry brands. Now, I don't have very many branded things other than jewelry other than Pandora. I do have a Tiffany bracelet and one Tiffany ring, which I really like, but most of my other jewelry that I've been collecting over the years is mostly local jewelry from where I live or places I visit, so it's not really branded. It's whatever I like. You can probably hear the fireworks in the background, I'm sorry. So yeah. Another question she has is on my favorite watch, and that is my Apple Watch in rose gold, and this came with a light pink strap, but I changed it to this very dark gray strap. I just like the look of that for everyday wear. So that's that. And then the next question is my favorite makeup. So I really do like makeup. I'm not very good at it. I started out wearing makeup a couple of years ago, but one of my favorite things are lipsticks. So my most worn lipstick for 2018 is this Bare Minerals lipstick, and it's a matte liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade Friendship. And as you can see from the tube, I'm almost out of it, and it's not in very good condition, the tube. But this is a very subtle coral color on me, and this is one of my favorite lipsticks for 2018. Then another lipstick that I have been wearing a lot, especially in the winter months, is this Too Faced lipstick. It's from their Peaches collection, and it's a very bright orangey red lipstick, and this is in the shade, okay, I'm probably going to butcher this, but it's Muy Caliente. And yeah, I've been wearing a lot of this too. And the last lipstick that I'm going to show you guys is this MAC limited edition lipstick. I love the packaging on this, and this is also a very dark nudie brownie color, and this is called, let me see, Nude Fudge. So these are the lipsticks that I've been wearing a lot of, and I have two eyeshadow palettes here that I really love. So the first one is again from the Too Faced collection, Peaches collection, and it's called Just Peachy Mattes, and it's an all matte eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. These are very variable colors according to me, and I really love it. And the other one is called the Identity palette, and it's from Persona Cosmetics, and I discovered this one on YouTube. So the person who who made this palette is actually a YouTuber. Her name is Sona Gasparian, I think, and she came out with her own makeup line, and this is her makeup palette. And again, a very neutral palette that I can wear for parties or everyday wear, and I really like it. So these are my two eyeshadow palettes that I really love. Then the next question is my favorite makeup items like brushes, nail paints, and other things. So I use a lot of Real Techniques brushes, and I'm not going to show them here because they're all dirty, but one of the things that has made life so easy for me is this makeup sponge. This is also from Real Techniques, and I'm sorry that it's dirty, but I need to get another one. And this is their makeup sponge, and I love this thing to put on foundation and concealer. So this really makes your foundation look so natural. So that's that. And I don't wear a whole lot of nail paints, but I recently got introduced to this brand of nail paints, and it's called Zoya, and it's supposed to be not as chemically as some other nail paints out in the market, and it's a really good brand so far. And this is probably my favorite color, and this is called Ruthie. So that's a nail paint brand I discovered in 2018. The next question is my favorite skincare. I don't have a whole lot that I do, but one of the things that I use every night is this serum from Ole Henriksen. It's called the Truth Serum, and I feel that this keeps my pores under control. So that's one thing. For moisturizer, I use this Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I have very dry skin in the winter especially, so this really is a good moisturizer for me. And one of the best things, so I have very dry lips, but I have been using this lip mask from Laneige, I think it's called. And this has really made my lips soft and not dry. And I would highly recommend this for people with dry lips. So that's my skincare. Then the next question is my favorite perfume. I have a very sensitive nose and very some perfumes give me headaches, but the two that I've been using and that I love is this one. This is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and I need to get another one of this too. And this is very subtle, and I really like this one. And the other one is by Bulgari, and this is called the Omnia Crystalline. And this is also very subtle and does not give me headaches. So these are the two perfumes that I've used a whole lot of this year. The next question is my favorite bag. I don't know if I have a favorite bag. I have a lot of bags and I keep rotating them. But if I do have to pick a favorite, it would be, I have one Louis Vuitton handbag, and that is my Never Full in the GM size. And I love that thing because I can, it really is a never full. I can never have it really full. And with 3 kids, that really helps me out a lot. The next question is my favorite shoes. And the shoes that I wore the most, and again, I'm not going to show them because they're not in very good condition anymore, but I have some Tom's slip-ons in dark blue canvas that are total mom shoes, and I wore them to death this year. Okay, the next question is my favorite clothes. So I live in my jeans and t-shirts, so that would be my favorite clothes. The next question is my favorite travel or vacation. And just a couple of days ago, I came back from New York. Me, my husband, and our kids, we took a vacation and we went to New York, and that is probably one of my favorite vacations in a while. The next question is my favorite food. I'm a huge foodie. I like all kinds of food, but I have a very sweet tooth and I love my cakes and chocolates and all that sweet stuff. So that's that. The next question is my favorite book. So my all-time favorite book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I read that book at least twice a year, every year. I absolutely love it. Another series that I'm really fond of is the Harry Potter series. And again, that's another series that I read a lot of every year. I'm one of those people who rereads books a lot. It's just a comfort thing. And recently I found, recently I found this book. It's a Harry Potter related book for all you Harry Potter fans, if there are any out there. And it's a journey through a history of magic. And it's just, it's a book that just gives some background into how J.K. Rowling wrote the book and her inspiration and all of that. And I really enjoyed reading that. My favorite TV series or movie. So talking about Pride and Prejudice, BBC came out a very long time ago. They made this a series on Pride and Prejudice that has that's one of my favorite series, and that's another series that I watch a lot of. Like once a year at least, I'll rewatch it. Um, Another one that I watch a lot of, like reruns, is me and my husband both. We love watching Friends. I think it's one of those series that you can never replicate, and I love watching it. Uh, One of the current ones that I'm watching is The Big Bang Theory, and I'm really liking it. So, um, the next question is my favorite gadget or electronic item. And I would have to say that's my iPhone. I can't show it to you because I'm filming on it right now, but that's my favorite gadget. And the next question is my favorite home decor. Um, I don't think I have one particular thing that was my favorite. Um, we bought the house we're in right now 2 years ago, and I'm still decorating. So I would have to say everything is my favorite. And the last question is one thing that symbolizes 2018. And I don't know if there's one thing, but one of the things that I started doing in 2018 is collecting Pandora, and I created that Instagram account, and I started making YouTube videos. So that's a big thing that I started this year, and I've met a lot of people, very nice people, through Instagram and YouTube, and probably that would be the highlight of 2018. Oh, and oh, my sister got engaged this month, my youngest sister, so that's another very big highlight for this year. So shout out to my littlest sister. So yeah, those are my favorites of 2018. I hope you guys liked the video, and I know Elizabeth has tagged a lot of people, but if there is anybody here that she has not tagged and you would like to do this video, please do it. I would love to watch it. And I hope you have an amazing 2019, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye.